how's the Biden administration doing now? How would you assess what's going on today?
It's funny. I've returned to my status as civilian since the books come out, and I watch it just through the newspapers. I'm not writing about it. I'd say better in like honestly confronting the magnitude of the problem and trying to persuade the American people to do the right thing, like get vaccinated. Better in that sense. I don't think they've actually grappled with the deep issue. And I say that because you don't see them fighting, for example, the Senate's inclination to dump a bunch of money onto the CDC as currently structured. CDC kind of demonstrated that it wasn't a Centers for Disease Control. It's like more a Centers for Disease Observation and Reporting. They've kind of gotten out of the business of controlling disease. It's controversial, it's political, it's unpleasant. It requires, it requires real kind of leadership that they have a hard time providing as a politicized institution. So you don't really want to give them $8 billion and say, just do more of the same. You want to sort of build other structures. Now, in fairness, inside the CDC, they're trying to build a structure that we should have had long ago, which is kind of like a National Weather Service for disease, that we should have better predictability. And there's no reason, some years from now, we won't have like models that say, watch out in Thailand right now. It looks like there's a new pathogen that might emerge, or that kind of thing. And it would go a long way to stopping pandemics before they happened. So they understand the need for that. I'm not sure inside the CDC is the best place to do it, but I'm at least seeing there's lots of signs of intelligent life, but you're dealing with they're dealt a different hand than the Trump administration. The Trump administration had a blank slate. They could have done whatever they wanted in leading the country. They could have brought the country together rather than divided it. The Biden administration is stuck with people with their heels dug in. 30% of people saying they'll never get a vaccine. Some number of people thinking COVID's still a hoax. People sick to death of any kind of non-pharmaceutical intervention. So they're playing a much more difficult hand. So I'm a little more, I don't know. I feel a little less judgmental.
Right.
I don't know how I'd be doing either in this situation.